Good and welcome to Handy class. So in today's video, I will teach you how you can create an ad on Remitano. But it's not something that is difficult. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click on the subscription button. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and then also give this a thumbs up if this video has been of great value to you. So how do you create an ad? I will still speak about some other money making opportunities on Remitano, probably in some subsequent videos. But for today, we'll just be looking at how you can create an ad using Remitano. So the link for those who have not yet registered on Remitano, probably you want to be a merchant, you want to be involved in buying and selling. This is actually an awesome opportunity for you. So over here, we'll simply click on this, and then we go over to Remitano. So you can also invite your friends with your referral link if you wish. So what do we do? Come over here, top right, and then you click on buy and sell. So Remitano will ask you, you scroll down. First and foremost, you need to take note of the prices of other merchants, the price that other merchants are selling for. So if I want to, let me make this scenario. If you want to be among the people who will be in this buy section, I'm going to call this buy section where other people can come and buy USDT from you. It then means you're going to be selling USDT to them. Get the definition. If people can be able to see you here, like this guy, if I'm 433 313 Tobutu titles, and then this funny 2508. If you want to be among these people who are in the buy section, you will have to create a selling ad. So when you create a selling ad, you're simply telling people, please come and buy from me. I hope that explanation is very simple. So you do the opposite if you want to be in the buy section. Now, if you want to be in the sell section, these guys are red. If you want to be in the sell section, very simple. All you're trying to say to them is, come and sell your USDT to me. So if you are going to be among these guys who are here saying, please come and sell your USDT to me, you will have to create a buy ad. Opposite. You'll have to do what? Create a buy ad. So when you're creating a buy ad, it simply means that people will be able to sell their USDT to you. So let's get straight down into business. So for this now, remember I told you if you want so if I'm creating a buy ad, it simply means this time around I'm trying to tell people, okay, look, I have USDT to sell, but you see me in the buy section. So creating a buy ad means okay, this is a buy ad, means people can be able to sell USDT to me. So I'm going to fix, sorry, the first thing we need to do is we need to take note of people's prices. So people's price, what are people's prices? Now the first would want to look at the first three to know if the prices we can go for. So from this person here, I'm seeing it has 594. So you just come over here and then pick any of those prices here. But let's just pick 593 or 593. Okay, so that's going to be the price there. While for selling, okay, selling is 593. Then if you're going to be buying from people, it then means you'll be making use of 581. So we have 593 and 581. I'm going to explain to you why the price difference is that much. So if I'm creating a buy ad, it then means I'm buying USDT from people and people are selling to me. So without much ado, the first thing you need to do is we have a 593 and 581. So I'm going to fix in a price. Let's look at, if I put in 581, what happens? Now remember I told you this is a buy ad I'm creating. Now add to buy USDT. So it means that people are going to come and buy USDT from me. Market price is telling me of 581, which is exactly what I told you. Now when you look over here, say this is the price the seller is going to see. This seller is going to see 575. If you fix 575, now take note that Remitano takes 6 naira per dollar as fees. Though you need to understand this. So if I fix 581 here, this seller is going to see 575. Remember that when we are looking at the sell section, what we saw was 581. So therefore, it will not be a good one. But you can still come here and preview your ads. So I'll click here to preview ad. It means this is what the person is going to see. So let's imagine that somebody wants to sell this USDT. What's the possibility the person will see somebody who is selling at 581 and want to sell to you at 575? It's very low, quite all right. So it's best you put a price you know that people might likely want to negotiate with. Unless if most of the merchants are no longer available, then at such a time this could likely be possible for you. So therefore at 575 will not be a good one. Therefore I will have to increase the amount over here. I have to increase the amount over here. So since I know it's 6 naira Remitano with fake, what I'll simply do is I will add 6 to this, making it 587. So you can see with that, the seller is going to see a price of what? 581. So if the seller is saying 581, it means I'm going to pay this person 581 naira for every USDT that I buy from them. And on the other hand, Remitano still collects 587 from me. So that's it. So first and foremost, you now know how to set your ads, which is a good one. So once you're done, you can choose the wallet you want to use. Is it bank transfer? Which bank do you want to choose? And all that. You can be able to choose that bank transfer. You can write your bank name, choose the bank name you want to deal with, and all that, so that people can see you and feel comfortable dealing with you. Then you put your payment window. Usually it's best you make use of a lesser time, because when you use a lesser time, most persons who want to interact with you, they don't want their trades to be left pending for quite a long while. So with that, I click on create advertisement. I've created an ad that people can sell to me at 581, but I think I want to drop it down a bit. So I would want to make this 584. Yeah, so my rate is 578, so that people can be able to, so people can sell to me now. So once you've done this, you just need to understand. You go ahead and you click on the bank, add everything, and then you click on create advertisement. You can preview your ad before you create advertisement. So this one, my ad is going to show 578.16, and the price I pay is 584. So I click close here and create new advertisement. So once I do this, what this simply means that anybody who sees my ad who wants to make use of UBA, my ad is currently live and people can be able to see my ad. And my limit is actually 0 from 25 to what 505. You can always be able to adjust your limit if you want by even editing this. So if I click on edit here, I click on edit there, I can be able to edit the limit. Probably I want people, I need people who want to sell as much as $1,000. So I will edit my limit here. I can tell you the minimum that I want. I can say the minimum I want is 50 USDT. I don't want anything less than 50, or probably 20 USDT. That's the minimum I want. And then the maximum, I can put my maximum at 5,000 or 1,000 USDT. So with this, when people see my ad, once I'm done, I click on update. So this is the way my ad will show. Sorry. Okay, I think what I edited was just the amount of USDT that I was willing to accept that I can be able to buy, not the limit. Okay. So yeah, so this is it. So this is the amount of USDT. I'm saying, okay, oh, please bring up to 1,000 USDT. I have sufficient naira to be able to purchase. Since it's 1,000, it means I'm telling them I can be able to pay them 57,800 naira into their account. So if I click on maximum, if I click on maximum amount per trade, this can tell you, okay, I'm willing to deal up to 1,000. But sometimes it's good you don't put in all the amount you have. It's all optional and it's left to you. You might want to, if you feel in one trade you can accommodate everything. I can also increase this to 5,000, and then the side I can increase the amount of USDT to 5,000 USDT as long as I have sufficient cash, and then tell them that I only want to deal with 1,000 USDT per trade. Some persons do it this way just in case somebody delays them, and then they have other serious clients who are willing to buy from them. They do not put their trades paused. So with that, that's part of the reason why they do this. So once you're done, you can simply click on updates, and you can simply update it. So once you're done updating it, your ad will actually reflect live. I will show you where you can see the ads that you've created. The next ad we're going to be creating will be creating, now was a buy ad, we're going to create a sell ad next. So in creating a sell ad, you come over here, click on buy and sell, which is here, and then we'll move down, allow this to load. So the prices ought to reflect. So once the prices reflect, we'll still need to take note of what other persons are selling at. Remember that for buying, we noticed that people we are taking for, we said 581 and then 595. That's exactly what they were handling. So just in case on your own you do not have USDT appearing, maybe you have NGN arrow or something appearing, you can simply choose the coin that you want, which is here. You can change the coin to USDT since that's what you want to be buying and selling. Click on this here, and then it becomes USDT. So with that, we can see our buy ad. So here, this was what we dealt with previously. So I want to create a sell ad. I'm going to do this one. So when I create a sell ad, it means people will be able to buy from me. What are the prices people can buy from me from? The prices here is 592. So I will simply choose probably 592 or 593. So I'll come over here and do create your selling ad. Now that reminds me, we have what's called the fixed and dynamic price, but I want to talk about the fixed price first. I will speak on the dynamic price later on. So the next thing you need to do is we had 592. I'll choose 592. Now look at this. Now in this case, this is what the person is going to see. Now in this case, this is what the person is going to see. Now my price is what, 592, but when I fix 592, Remitano is definitely going to let the person see 597. So if you feel this person is not going to attend to you when you fix that 597, you might need to drop this down. Remember, I told you Remitano takes about up to 6 naira. So with this, I might say, okay, please just put me on 587. So with 587, you see I've landed at 592, so I can be able to trade. Or better still, you can still increase yours and leave it at 589. So your buyers are going to see 594. Hopefully the price has been accounted with trading fee. The buyer pays the fee. So that's exactly what we are seeing here. So with this now, with this now, the person sees the amount of money that's to be paid. So this is exactly the price that you are going to receive. So Remitano is going to give me what, 589 naira. Obviously it means that if I'm paying if the person was to make payment into my wallet or something, this is the price that Remitano will give to me. So the next thing we want to do is you the amount of USDT you wish to sell. I can say, okay, I just want to sell only 1,000 as my cumulative sum of USDT. Now, because I put 1,000 USDT does not mean that somebody must buy everything at once. They might be Some persons might come buy $50, another person 70, another person 100, and they might just keep buying it little by little, little by little, or somebody else can still come and buy everything. It does happen. So here, if it's Remitano wallet, the money will reflect in your Remitano wallet. If it is your bank account you want the money to go to, you put in the bank account, you choose your bank name and all that, the bank you want it to be. So once you're done typing, put in your account name, and then you click on create new advertisement. Now since you're the one selling your USDT to the person, you can be able to see the price there. So it's very simple and very straightforward. So the person is going to see that he has to pay 594 naira. let's just preview it and see what the individual will pay for the buy ad. So this is what it's saying. It says whoever is coming to buy from me, he's going to pay 594 naira. And then so for him to be able to buy at 495 USDT. Now can you see that it's 400 and what 95 USDT? Meanwhile, on this place, what I put there was that the maximum is what 500 USDT. It means that Remitano collects their fee from the USDT. That's exactly what happens. Remitano collects their fee from the USDT. So if you remove that $5, probably it's going to be approximately equal to their fee or whatever it is that that I was supposed to receive. So that's exactly the way it works. So with that, Thanos fee settled. So let us take a look at the dynamic pricing. So if you click on dynamic pricing, what does this do? Now for dynamic pricing, you can put in your rate, but this price still adjusts. So it says 586. So the price still adjusts on its own. Now for here, let me make it 587 first. 587. So the price adjusts on its own based on the price of USDT to Naira, Naira to USDT, whatever Naira is, you can be able to use in purchasing Naira in the market. That's exactly what happens. So the minimum USDT price So minimum USDT price, this is the minimum price that you want to sell your USDT for, or like you want someone to buy USDT from you. So whatever price it is that you type in here, that's if you're using the flexible plan. So probably I can say 600. Now take note that any single time you type in a price, it overrides whatever thing it is you've written on top. Let us check our preview. You can see it tells me that I'm going to receive 600 naira per USDT, and this person but the person will pay 606. Now what this means is because I put 600 here, it's overrode 587. So if I take it off now, let's go check out our preview again, which is at the bottom there. Let's check it out here. Preview your ad. You can see I will receive 587 and price is what 592. So whenever you fix in a price for the whenever you're fixing a price for minimum USDT, it simply means that this is the minimum amount I want to buy. So even when the price is fluctuating and other things are happening, please just ensure you keep fluctuating this price for me so that I can still be able to sell my ads. So if price drops down below probably price drops down, it just adjusts itself at the same time. That's why it's called dynamic price. Okay, so it's how much you do. I think I've obviously shown you how you can be able to create your own ad without you stressing yourself. Now, in my last video, I showed you how you can purchase USDT. So you can still go take a look if you don't know how to purchase USDT. While in this one, I showed you how you can be able to how you can utilize the opportunity for you to create an ad. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, click on the subscription button and then don't forget to give a thumbs up or drop if you have questions, drop them in the comment section. Thank you.